Hey everybody, it is I, SuperPaulGames, and welcome back to Birth of the Federation as we play as the Cardassians. If you were with us last time, you saw that there was a big change in the geopolitical landscape. There's a galacta-political, you know what I mean. The Romulans and the Ferengi have allied themselves. The Klingons are here, and the Federation have already been allies. We've been doing a lot of spy stuff against the Federation with success. The Klingons are also fighting a war against the Ferengi Romulan alliance. We were going to go after the Federation, but we are changing that because what we honestly need to do is go after the Ferengi and the Romulans. Well, probably the Ferengi. Oops. I'm trying to transfer, there we go, science, or not science, espionage into stuff against the Ferengi. We have not declared war yet. But if we don't stop that alliance currently is more powerful than us. If we don't stop that, we're going to have some serious problems. And our fleet cannot go very fast because troop transports can only go one space a turn. What we want to do is go after Betazoid so we can take it, build their unique small planet bonus, which is the Internal Security Counseling Center. If we build that, we'll have better internal security to protect us from spies, and that'll allow us to spy on more people, hopefully. With the Obsidian Order. Evade!
Yes, sir.
Don't mind us,
Aye,
Ferengi
sir.
ship. We come
I
in peace.
expect a swift kill. Pathetic.
And if you notice, our ships did a little better job firing because some of them have been training for a
All
while.
clear. Commence scanner sweep for survivors.
There is news from intelligence.
Cardassians are deeply inspired by the great victory. Some of them are. Some of them are still disgruntled buttheads. Spoonheads, I'm sorry. Alright, let's move down towards Alpha Cygnus. Trying to build a battleship here in Cardassia proper. We need a lot more money, though. And we need to upgrade them the assembly yards there. They're way behind the time. We have to make our troop transports go the long way around. You, sir, see if you can build a starbase. I would not be surprised at all if the
Starbase
Federation
construction confirmed.
comes in and tries to blow that up. Where's the gaseous life form? Oh, it's way up here. As long as it's over there, I'm not too worried about it. Oh, shit.
What in the hell is it? Fire control. Get me weapons lock.
Fuck this game. It flew all the way over to Cardassia in our new starbase. After we had moved our
Yes,
fleet.
sir. One less nav to bother another dead fool.
Oh my god, I didn't know our starbases
Trying
were more powerful than it.
insects.
Excellent! Thank God we built a starbase.
Fools. When will they learn?
We have
Klingons.
received diplomatic news.
The Klingons accepted a non-aggression proposal from the Ferengi. Wait, so the Klingons aren't fighting the Ferengi anymore? They finally ended that war? The Klingons are still at war with the Romulans, though. I can't believe our star base did that. Excellent. Oh, no. Well, maybe that's why there's peace now. I swear this game, out of the frying pan and into the fire. Saltak, the people of Saltak are dying. Why? Some sort of Borg cube. Well, we have one of two choices. We let the cube eat those people and hope the cube does not come into our territory. Or we're going to have to sacrifice our fleet to destroy a Borg cube. For the good of the galaxy. Let's buy a battleship if we can. We're not even close to that yet. And this isn't even to be a good Cardassian. We're going to tell everyone it was to be good and save everybody. But the reason we're doing this is if we don't do it, that Borg cube might multiply, and we could soon have 3 Borg cubes. And there's no way we can fight 3 Borg cubes. And I don't know if anyone else can. Oh shit, Romulans in our territory now. Oh, big old Romulan fleet on the way. Tell me we can afford the battleship now. Nope. We can build trade goods here. What are we gonna build here? I don't really... Let's just upgrade the shadow teams and the science centers. We still need all the intel and science we can get. Blue Horizon, I think you're probably the same. Yeah, upgrade the shadow teams to the science centers. Tiburon, I think we solved your food problem. Oh, you're gonna have another food problem soon. I guess build another farm. But the important thing is we gotta go after that cube. And man, we got... At least those ships are still in Romulan territory. They might even attack us, though. It would be sucky. We're building a starbase up here, or at least trying to. It would be super sucky if we destroy the cube, and then our fleet's so weak that the enemy just destroy us. And by that I mean like the Romulans or the Ferengi. We're going to go in with everything we got. We're going to lose a bunch of ships, but if we don't stop that cube now... And that's assuming there's only one cube. If there are multiple cubes, we might all be fucked.
You will lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. Resistance is futile.
Ram them!
We'll do our best.
Charge them!
Now I expect a swift kill.
Okay, that guy was better, who's like, I expect a swift kill. These guys are like, we'll do their best. That is not inspirational.
Ah!
Well, we lost a lot of ships, but at least we destroyed the cube.
All clear. Commence scanner sweep for survivors.
The Ascidian Order can employ mercenaries to attack Ferengi operations. Which mercenaries should we expend on this operation? Romulans. Try and break up that thing. Biotech research facilities on Cardassia have been compromised. Several databases have been broken into and erased. The research is rumored to have been sold on the open market. We lost a ton of data. Romulans, I bet.
There is news from intelligence.
So we lost, was it 13 ships, I think it was? People are pleased on Cardassia, probably because we won a big battle. Everywhere they're pleased because we destroyed a cube. I don't know if there are more cubes around or not, though. We don't have enough intelligence about this area. We're going to go back to our original plan, though. We're going to declare war against the Ferengi. The Cardassians have declared war against the Ferengi.
We have received diplomatic news.
Excellent.
There is news from intelligence.
And the Zactorn want to join us. We wish to suggest a new treaty. The time is right for us to join your organization. Yes, please.
Treaty will be accepted.
Why don't we send this troop transport down here? Why don't we have a trade route with Kronos? Says we do. Weird. Romulan cruisers, destroyers. There's too much enemy stuff around here. Why don't we throw a couple destroyers in here with this fleet? And then we're going to attack Sultak.
Planetary assault confirmed.
They were like, you want to liberate the Klingons? No.
Planetary assault confirmed.
It's too good of a system not to. Or to give it up. In fact, we can probably... Let's get that ship there. We can probably build a couple colony ships out here. The reason being... is we destroyed the gas cloud dude. Oh, then we probably need some more destroyer twos, because we did lose some. System Sultak taken for the Ferengi. Excellent. Insufficient energy in the Zactorn system because they just joined us. Intelligence report. Our agents among the Ferengi have destroyed 2 Class 4 research labs. Details and reactions are not currently available.
We have received diplomatic news. There is news from intelligence.
Alright, so we just took this place over. Wow, this was really good, because I bet the Klingons built this up. You see Klingons live on the area, and then the Ferengi took it from them. So we need an Inquisition for these guys. And then after that, if the population grows fast enough, we might build a re-education center if we can afford to. Alright, Zakdorn, we'll be back with you in just a moment. Let's move our fleet this way. Don't like the Romulan cruisers there in our neighborhood. They're up to no good.
Purchase confirmed.
Alright, we'll buy a battleship to protect Cardassia. Well, our outpost is, or our starbase is mostly done. I know the Federation sent us a message too. Got kind of a hard time getting our ships where we want in the front because of all these other dipshit ships around here. Ooh, the Federation is like, let us put aside our hostilities and form a pact of non-aggression. We hope this will mark the beginning of a more amicable state or relationship. And they're going to give us money, yes.
Treaty will be accepted.
And the Talarans are like, if it weren't for you, the Ferengi would have the entire galaxy in economic slavery. Do whatever it takes to stop them. Now, if you remember, the Talarans are members of us. That's great. They believe in the war. Alright, Zakdorn. Whoa, their system is set up well. Alright, so we might put a little more into energy. Let's have you build a communications grid. I doubt anybody's gonna bribe them away from us because they're such giant dickheads anyway. Nobody's gonna want to be around them. Build wind turbines, theoretical simulators, re-education centers. Trust me, you'll love it. And then we're gonna build some other stuff like the military academy when we can later. Plus 100 ship experience. The one we have is only on our planet is plus 40. This is like the best military academy in the game. Do we have any other systems we need to deal with? Saltok? Oh yeah, this is the Klingon one that we just took over. In fact, while you're at it, build some basic replicators next turn. And then we'll see about the other things. The Cardassians have signed a non-aggression treaty with the Federation. It's a Federation of Freds. Everybody's named Fred. Let's add the troop transport. Let's get these guys together, the battleship and the troop transport. Let's see, it would take them 3 turns to get there. Yeah, I'm going to have the battleship actually come and join as we try and go and take Beta Z from the Ferengi. We're not trying to take everything from the Ferengi. We just want to weaken them sufficiently to give the Klingons some breathing room. And the Klingons have some breathing room, and that they're only fighting the Romulans now. But we want to weaken this alliance anyway. How much to upgrade the assembly yard? We need a hell of a lot more money. The Obsidian Order can employ some mercenaries to attack Ferengi military operations. Blame the Romulans. And scientific operations against the Ferengi. Blame the Romulans. The Ferengi signed a friendship treaty with the Federation. The Ferengi declared war against the Klingons again. I guess it's a good thing. I guess it's a good thing that we're fighting a war against the Ferengi. Okay, I gotta remember, this Klingon ship, they're not an enemy of us. We're affiliated. How many ships do we have over here? We're building a colony ship. Our starbase will be done in 1 more turn if the Federation doesn't come and destroy it. Romulans are attacking our outpost. Romulans are looking at our outpost. Sure, why not?
They're retreating. I expected as much.
Our agents among the Ferengi have destroyed 4 Class 6 research labs. Details of their actions are not currently available. We have blamed the Romulans.
Starbase completed. There is news from intelligence.
And we also found out that the Ferengi have 7 shipyards and 2 dilithium refineries. So they can only build 2 ships a turn because of the dilithium. So we finished our starbase up there. Oceanus, what are you going to do? Why don't you build a data bank and 2 more universities? Oh shit, Nomad's starving. That's not good. Do that and then build a hydroponics farm. Build some charge collectors. The reason it's not good is those are humans on there. They're more likely to be all, you know, complainy, bitchy, because they starve to death. With our Cardassian people are a little more, you know, they're just like, well, that's how life works in the Empire, in the Union. Alright, let's move down to Beta Z. Hopefully we don't lose too many ships trying this. And I think the Ferengi are actually going to go back after Saltok. We might have to... We're going to send some destroyers that way just in case. And Zachdorn, how are you doing? Oh, you're already all the way to the Re-Education Center. You guys are excited. Shipyard. Military Academy. It's a really solid planet we got there. How close are we to upgrading the assembly yard in Cardassia? Still need 2,785? Zachdorn had been... Plague has stricken the citizens of Zachdorn. The death toll is estimated at 31 million. That's sad. It's really shitty. Alright, let's get the destroyers sent over here. In fact, we'll wait one turn until all the ships get here. I think I forgot to send somebody. And then we're going to go after Betazoid. Or Beta Z. 3 turns. No, you need to go there. So why don't you, good sir, as long as the Romulan ship I can see near Dorath.
Select a planet to terraform.
There are multiple Romulan ships out here. 3 of them there. Interesting. They might destroy our colony ship. I don't know what they're doing this far out here. Oh, when you guys are starving, that ain't good. Build a farm, you morons. Like, you'd have to add insult to injury. Maybe I did. Don't be stupid.
There is news from intelligence.
External Affairs may have lost an agent among the Alliance. An agent in the Ferengi Alliance is demanding more money. We're negotiating. That means their intelligence is getting a little bit better. That's alright, though. Alright, we got a re-education center on the Zachdorn to keep them all happy. In the most brutal way possible. We'll have them build a subspace scanner. And then soon we're going to have them build ships as well. How close are we for this assembly yard? We need 304 more credits. How many orbital batteries? They have 4 orbital batteries. I am never good at remembering what is a good... I'm never good at remembering what is a good composition to have. I wanted that other troop transport. Where's that one? This one? Alright, and then why don't you pick up some more destroyers? Maybe we'll have this one do it. Alright. We're going to attack the system. You know what? We'll do it next turn, I think. I will do it next time. I hate to do a cliffhanger. But we'll do that next time, because I might think about adding some more ships. In fact, I'll probably merge these two off screen just because things are getting a little laggy. And then next time, we're going to go after Beta Z and hopefully take it, get that internal security counseling thing, and then get to be better spy masters. We owe the Romulans some revenge for all the spy stuff they've done to us. I'll see y'all next time.